Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to B.T.P Reads, aka The Bree Show. And in today's video, this will be a what's the main topic read for the collective, pretty much covering this Gemini season for the next few weeks here. I already pulled a subject card, okay, for the collective. I got logic, okay, which ultimately that's air signs in general. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is all about logic. Okay, Gemini being mutable air. This is a time where we are needing to be more mutable, more flexible, adaptable, durable when it comes to, you know, our ways of thinking and communicating, you know, mental and intellectual expression, communication. You know, and when it comes to our words and things like that, okay, asking questions, right? Opinions. It's all significant, okay, over these next few weeks here. Okay. I mean, especially with Gemini energy, air energy, this could even be a time where, you know, I don't know, people may start to read more. People may start to study more. Okay, you know, like books, textbooks and things like that, you know, structured things. And, you know, that's all logic, as well as like man-made things. Yeah, it all kind of runs under like logic in a sense, even down to just the collective in general, their logic, the way that people are thinking, the way people are, just what people are thinking and communicating as well is more significant. Okay, people may even be more expressive, like outspoken, things like that. Just in general, this is a time to be, you know, a little bit more logical when it comes to the things you are choosing to talk about, express, as well as receive, listen to, information, right? Information is key. Okay, I'm just gonna lay it down because it's not gonna stay. Obviously, when I try to shuffle this, okay, so I just pull a few cards for this collective here, for this Gemini season, for the collective. This can even be around, you know, where you work and things like that as well. Okay, what you do for work, your company. Okay, or certain communities and organizations as well that you could be in, or you may live at. You know, you could be seeing this change in regards to the people too. Okay, people's logic's changing, or just people may lack. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the other side of it too. You know, people may lack logic. People may lack even down to just making sense. When it comes to certain things, Gemini isn't really too much about making sense though. That's more so like Virgo, the feminine side of Mercury. Okay, Gemini more so is just, Gemini will give you the answers. Now, if it makes sense or not, and explaining it in a way, you know, where things are formulated and organized and grounded. Now, no, not very. You know what I'm saying? That's more so where Virgo steps in. But you will get the answers, if not more. You feel me? But, you know, make sure you are kind of deciphering fact from fiction, friend from foe. You know what I'm saying? You know, and understand that some things are just opinions, you know, people's opinions. A lot of things are just based off of what people have experienced for themselves, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that is a universal truth, right? Or that doesn't mean that that has to be your truth, just because that is someone else's truth or what someone else has experienced, okay, or been told. Word of mouth, all right? That's also significant during this time, and learning and forming certain opinions and thoughts and ideas for yourself, right? And asking your own questions so you can get your own understanding and get your own answers. That's why for the Gemini readings, I call it Gemini, did I lie? Because Gemini is, like I said, it'll give you the answers. Now, if it's the answer you're looking for, that might be another story. But it'll give you some answers. It'll give you some information. Okay. Yeah. So the Knight of Wands. Okay. Now it did fall out upside down. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this could be a time where people, like I said, people may be more opinionated, or people may be more outspoken. People may be more expressive when it comes down to wanting to share or, express their thoughts, or their ideas, okay? And things like that. Be mindful of arguments, okay? Be mindful of like aggression, okay? Or people, wanting to go to war, in a sense, go to battle behind logic. Because especially with air sign, air, fire, you could it's real, okay? Or this may be some of you guys in the collective. Just be mindful of other people or things, right? Kind of knocking you off your roster, in a sense, getting you off of your getting you off your game, basically, or getting you off your sure-footed, your good foot. that's what I mean. Your good foot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This could even be a time where things may even start to get a little chaotic. Yeah, the World card, okay? Especially online, social media and stuff like that, okay? Or if you are in a space or in an arena where you are dealing with, different people's different opinions and things like that, different ideas, maybe even cultures or whatever, what have you not. But, yeah, this could be a time, too, where people, even get more, you start to see more arguments and things like that. Maybe even debates, okay? Gemini, Virgos is very much about that. Like arguments, debating, proving a point, having a point to prove. Yeah. But just be mindful, things could get out of control, especially with this Knight of Wands upside down, okay? Or just be mindful of yourself, right? And we still have to check ourselves and be cautious, conscious and cautious of ourselves and the way that we are acting, okay? Behavior, yeah, okay? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even some people may lack, like, logic when it comes to their actions, when it comes to their behavior, especially on social media, right? This may be something you start to see more. Like, it's kind of like, well, I don't want to say that, but yeah, it's a lot of dumb people. It's a lot of dumbasses, okay, in the world. So yeah, answers, messages, it could come pretty quickly as well. Things can start to pick up, okay, for you guys. All right. but ultimately, you know, be open to, you know, mental growth. Be open to mental and intellectual expansion. At the end of the day, be open to, you know, experiences that will, you know, help you grow and help, you know, you kind of, you know, I mean, yeah, open up, but also gain, you know, different types of point of views, right, and perspectives, um, from different angles or from different situations or from different people. Okay, this could even be a good time over the next few weeks here, like language. Okay, Gemini is all about languages as well, words. Okay, yeah, some of you guys may even be picking up on new lingo, new languages. Or this just may be a good time to learn new languages, learn new words, or just learn like new ways of speaking. This may even be a challenge, okay, for a lot of us. Excuse me. Now I'm like challenge in regards to your speech, okay, and expression. Okay, especially if you know, if you are trying to expand your way of speaking or connecting with others, right? Of course, I mean, that could be a challenge to, you know, learn something new or get more like in-depth experience. But yeah, the Sun card came out. Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. A lot of learning, okay, you know, going on, a new sense of awareness as well, okay, analytical energy. Some of you guys, and literally, I just said earlier, right, like air sign, fire sign is very much wrapped into, you know, like logic, passion, okay, you know, and taking action, being action oriented, or being you know, or mentally, or with words, right, being expressive, being communicative, okay, or just thinking, utilizing your brain, right, or again, finding the answers, okay, asking questions. Or this could be more people asking you questions, right? People may want to people may be more talkative. People may want to talk to you more. Five of Swords is at the bottom. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, you know, there could be certain challenges that may arise when it comes to gaining a new sense of awareness, okay, or just needing to see yourself, your ego, your expression in a new way, in a new light, okay? Or this is what will be happening, okay? You know, it's time to kind of see yourself or express yourself in a new way, in a new light, okay? Like I said, this may even be by learning a new language, picking up a new lingo, or just learning how to speak to different types of people or in different types of ways, right? Getting a better understanding, okay? Asking questions or something like that, all right? Or speech in general, okay? You know, this may be a challenge for some people, okay? Or like, you know, your creative expression and how to share this, or how to you know, relate this to others, okay? This may be a challenge for some people, right, that we're needing to overcome. As well, and be mindful, you know, petty arguments, disagreements and stuff like that, you know, based off of ego, okay, or narcissism, or just whatever, you know, people, or this could be some of you guys as well, you know, are just needing to, like I said, prove a point, especially that Five of Swords popping out, son. Prove a point, needs to be right. Okay. But some points may need to be proven, right? Some points may need to be made. Sometimes, you know, your opinion, whatever perspective, needs to be heard. It's just about, you know, all about balance and utilizing discernment. It's about reading the room. It's about knowing when to take action on something and when to kind of like wait or fall back, you know, just discernment. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.